Good morning and welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Rachel, live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. The Australian share market is expected to fall at the open this morning, a day after the Reserve Bank of Australia hiked rates. The Australian share market is expected to be tracking weak cues also from the US market. The domestic market is likely to be weighed by weakness in the Australian dollar, as or a rise in US Treasury yields and oil reclaiming the $100 US mark. Meanwhile, ASX mining shares may be on the rise today. That's due to higher commodity prices. The benchmark ASX 200 is likely to open 3 points lower, according to the latest SPI futures. Yesterday, the ASX 200 closed 5.1 points higher at 6,998 points. Looking to some important business news from this morning now, and Growthpoint Properties Australia has entered into an agreement to acquire 100% of the shares in Fortius Funds Management. Fortius is one of Australia's leading family-owned private real estate funds management businesses, with an established track record of investing in Australian real estate markets and generating strong returns for its investors. Consideration comprises a $45 million initial purchase price, and today they own and manage 59 properties valued at approximately $5.3 billion. Explosives company Orica has entered into a binding agreement to acquire Axis Mining Technology, a leader in the design, development and manufacture of specialised tools and instruments for the mining industry, for $260 million in cash. Axis represents a highly strategic acquisition and a valuable addition to Orica's digital solutions platform, positioning it to become the industry's first integrated end-to-end mine-to-mill solutions provider. Axis' existing management team will enter into new employment agreements with Orica, and they are committed to ensuring a successful integration of the business. And finally, Pilbara Minerals received a total of 67 bids at its auction of a cargo of 5,000 dry metric tonnes at the Battery Metal Exchange, its latest spodumene concentrate auction, with delivery expected from mid-September this year. They intend to accept the highest bid of $6,350 for each dry metric tonne. Well, now it's time for a short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
Tune in to get the latest information.
Whether it's about market movements or the currency graph,
Sectoral coverage or industry news.
we cover it all on our news segments.
Be on top of the latest news
With Kalkine TV.
And welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast report. Now we're looking at the global markets. In overnight trade on Wall Street, the Dow Jones fell 1.2%, the S&P 500 dipped 0.7%, and the Nasdaq ended 0.2% lower. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 fell 0.6%, the FTSE dipped 0.1%, and the CAC dropped 0.4%, with the DAX ending 0.2% lower. Emerging market shares shed 1.25%, and MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside of Japan finished 1.26% lower. The US Treasury yields jumped amid the escalating tensions between the US and China over the US House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi's Taiwan visit. The US dollar index finished at 0.79%, while the euro fell 0.93%. Oil prices rose on Monday on concerns of rising ahead of the OPEC meeting this week. WTI crude rose 0.56% to close at $94.42 a barrel. Brent crude finished at $100.54 per barrel. That's up 0.51%. Gold ended its 4-day winning streak, and that's despite concerns around a looming recession. Spot gold fell 0.6% to $1,761 an ounce. Meanwhile, benchmark copper on the London Metal Exchange fell 0.1% and has fallen as low as $7,665. That's all for our morning outlook here on Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.